Let's go for the green.
All right, Dustin Taylor in the 05 and Timothy Wise in the 25 did not show as tripping the transponder. We'll have to see. Green flag is in the air, and already we are 4 wide in the middle of the pack. The 3 car of Michael Lewis has the advantage, but nope. Going into turn number 1, he was on the outside, so it wasn't going to help him. Troy Ermish back in the lead. Coming through the chicane, it is Ermish, about a car length and a half back, and you get to Michael Lewis, another car length or 2 back to Chris Hart, Gomez, and Starkweather. Right?
Yeah, Mike, and as you can see the chicane, we had going into turn 1, but that puts him on the outside coming through turn 2. And the red, white, and black number 5 has the position. Right behind them, we've got Dominic Starkweather in his Honda S2000. He is currently leading SPU. Seth Huntley in the number 11 machine in his BMW in his Honda S2000, right behind Starkweather. Then Mikado currently running in T3rd, right behind as our leaders come down to Bob now.
Taking a look at who's coming out of that pack GT3 cars, as you mentioned, Michael Lewis pretty much all the way, or Troy Ermish, all the way about 4 car lengths ahead of Michael Lewis. Then it is a long way before you get to Chris Hart, Aguilar, Gomez, and Starkweather. Mike?
All right, as they come by the start-finish line, completing the first hot lap here, it is Troy Ermish, the fastest time, 1:22.505, back about 6/10 faster than Michael Lewis. There's going to be Chris Hart third, Seth Hunter, Gomez fifth, Starkweather, so it looks like Scotty might be having some more issues today again with that Mustang, right?
Yeah, possibly. So I'm watching our 2 leaders make their way now through the first 5, Troy Ermish, Michael Lewis, and I'm trying to determine if Michael Lewis is having some brake lock-up issues in the right rear, or if that engine just happens to be smoking. It looks like every time there's a bit of overrun or smoke, we get a lot of brake out of the rear. About 25 cars back to Chris Hart and Seth Huntley as our 2 leaders come to Bob now.
As we're watching the yellow 38 car of Troy Ermish come through, don't see any smoke at all at this particular point in time from either of our the 3 car or Troy Ermish, either on braking or acceleration, Greg. So I'm not quite sure. We'll see how that goes as they go onto the bridge. It's just now Chris Hart coming through 12. Mike?
All right, as our leader crosses the start-finish line with about a 2 car length advantage over Lewis. Lewis has the faster time that lap. Going into turn 1, he takes it down to about 1 car length. Going through the chicane, Troy Ermish in the lead. Mike Lewis trying to catch up to him. Coming out of turn 3, it's about a 2 car length advantage now for Ermish. As they go into turn number 4, that's when the rest of the field goes into turn 1. Greg?
All right, Mike, and now coming out of the chicane, we have Seth Huntley, who just got back around the Chris Hart. That BMW got a much better run, I believe, out of the 12. But Huntley on the brakes much later gets around the BMW, and in doing so, has allowed Camille Aguilar Gomez BMW stay in the hunt, stay in the battle for the lead in those 2 BMWs. Those tail behind the S2000.
Our overall leaders going by me now, and they have put a lot of distance between themselves. Michael Lewis, these guys are now in a pretty much turn ahead of our second pack, as you guys talked about earlier. Now, as our second group comes through, the 11
Ermish now has opened up a 1.2-second lead over Michael Lewis. But coming by here, it is Chris Hart, our first T3 driver. He's got about a 2 car length, maybe 3 advantage over Seth Huntley. And then it's Aguilar Gomez, another T3 driver that's about a car length behind Seth Huntley. That is for the T3 lead. Gomez got to get around Huntley to start chasing down Hart for that top spot in T3 podium. Greg?
Well, Mike, it's going to be pretty easy now because pulling off into the grass, coming out of the machine, is number 11 of Huntley. In it. managed to stay clear, but it did slow Albert Gomez just a little bit coming through the chicane. So let's watch that battle now as they come through turn 7. Hart now with a 3-car length advantage in that red, white, and black number 5 machine. Gomez in the 109, only about 5 car lengths back, with Eddie Nakato starting to close things down now, about 6 car lengths back from there. Dominic Starkweather is your new leader in STU.